Hello everybody, it's me. Welcome back to Tomb Raider, where today we are finishing up the first game with the one thing I have not played, Unfinished Business. And hello Alkmaldi, welcome to the stream. I have no reference point for this expansion. I only played Tomb Raider proper. But I'm given to understand this is literally like we are going back in to clean up the monsters is the idea. And apparently these levels are bonkers. Endless Legend spawns me next to Necrophageal Roving Clans will throw the fucking fit. That has Plague Inc. spawn me on Madagascar energy. Oh, that's gonna kill me. Welcome to Unfinished Business, apparently. From everything I've heard. But yeah, Dag the Alk, how goes? What's up? I've still been doing nothing but playing Baldur's Gate for the past god knows how long. I'd say I'm nearing the end of the game, but I've still got the bonus dungeon to do. And like all the end of Shadow's Varm. Anyway, I've still got Throne of Ball. God knows what else. Yeah, so that's the sort of shit we gotta deal with. Those things are still running around, so... That is... Look, this is not like important lore or any... How the fuck did I expect me to get that? Important lore or anything, this is just... You know, expansions back in the day would just do this shit. Where it's just bonus levels. I have no idea how it expects me to get that medkit. What? Wrong button. Keep forgetting that you can't quick load when it's like that. Hang on, maybe I want to like just... Maybe they've timed it? Okay, they just wanted to teach me that, I guess. Yeah, so this is the sort of shit we're going to deal with. Listen, sometimes the expansion is lost level. Oh god. Oh cool, we get to fight you with pistols and nothing else. And one medkit. Alrighty. So, what have y'all been up to? Aside from playing Endless Legend, I played a bit of Endless Legend. I played a bit of the Endless games, like Dungeon of the Endless as well, and they were good. That's about where my thoughts on them end. I thought they were good games, doing what they set out to do. They were fun, they had a cool, like, aesthetic and lore to them, and that was about the end of it. Just using today as an off day, hence playing Legend. Fair. I mean, today would normally be my off day, but I was already not going to fuck me. I was already not going to Naginata today due to home things keeping me busy. So I figured, hey, you know, after yesterday ended up being all Pacific Drive, let's... Oh, fuck me, give me the shotgun. Jesus Christ. Draken was a mistake even though I like Dergs because they get bullied by every other faction. You're not wrong. I'm dead. Okay. That's an animation. Alright. That was something alright. Oh, god damn it. I'm all the way back here. Oh, let's be fair, Dagda. Draken got other reasons you're playing it beyond the Dergs. You know you want to take people on Yoko Taro's wild ride. Wanting knowledge and gold is your thing? What's... Wait, what's that got to do with Draken? Or are you saying that you have knowledge of Yoko Taro's Wild Ride? Problem is, Legend is game built around... Oh! Never mind, my brain was dumb. I forgot Draken they're actually a race. I'm thinking you're talking about Drakengard. Oh, there you go. Paris is a smart robot. Legend is a game built around Rapid Style, yeah. Legend was, you know, it was a thing. Okay, so I don't have a way down here besides the death pit and the shotgun, so I guess we just gotta fight two of those flying dudes immediately with, you know, taking... I'm gonna save. Jesus. Okay. Just hit me with this bullshit. Why'd they just spawn them like that? Big titty fish mummy from Endless Space 2 was Draken if they function correctly. Fair. I'm not getting down there safely. Can I, like, make you fly? Alright. So while they're up here, we go like so. Grab the shotgun. Oh, you fucking... And mine will come back for it. My mistake was trying to fight them up there. Fuck. Ah, damn it. Good God. Good God. What is this? Give me the shotgun. 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 Give me the med kit too. Why not? Give it. Quick. Bye. Oh my God. Yep, that'll do. Alright, pistols. Hang on. If I land up here, they won't be able to get me easily. They'll have to land next to me. Oh my God, there's another one of you fuckers. I don't think you have a ranged weapon. I think you're a melee only. Okay, next. Who's next? There was one of you fuckers left. I don't know where it went. I'm gonna save, though. Oh, my God. What the fuck? Why would you put a boulder there? Oh my God! Oh my God! What are these levels? What is this Lost Levels ass bullshit that they're throwing at me? You don't... There's nothing even there! It just kills you, though! What the fuck? So I gotta trigger that one as well. Yeah, you would only come back up here if you forgot the shotgun. Like, what? They actually just put a trap there if the player didn't get the core item. Holy shit. Dagda, what the fuck did they do with this expansion? More shotgun shells, thank Christ. And a medkit. Holy crap, do I need that. Okay, we've officially been through approximately 2 rooms. Oh God, there it is. I think it's up top. Alright. There's the pyramid there. There's those over there, but they don't really lead anywhere. I think... Okay, so that dude's just floating around there. I'll get him when he gets closer. Do these open up? They do not. These are locked. Okay. Oh, fuck me. Oh, cool. Yeah, just spawn him behind me, why don't you? Oh, cool. There's 3 of them, actually. Yeah, that's fine. I didn't have enough death on my hands right now. You next? I don't even have a way back up there. I can see stuff up there, but I can't get back up there yet. I gotta go, like, down that hole. Hey, did you want to get down here so I could kill you? I'd really prefer not to get shot in the back. Alright. From here, I should have an angle. Or at least be able to tell what the hell it is. There it is. Sir? Would you be so kind as to lower yourself to my level? I would massively appreciate it. No? No, you're not gonna be bro about this? It's not gonna be a bro about this. Ah, and I'll do it later, whatever. Yeah, it's just alright. Alright, I am just stuck up there now, sure. Sure thing. Sure thing. That's fine. That's fine. Is this fall gonna kill me? Nearly. Fucking force damage. You could soft lock yourself on that. This is why they're giving you so many goddamn medkits. But not this many per area in the main game. We got at least 2 medkits for every room we've gone through so far. I also don't know what this level design is. This isn't really a level design, it's slapping blocks together and seeing what sticks. I can't go in there. So I guess down this hole? There's literally nowhere else for me to go right now. Both of those will kill me. What? You want me to go up there? I think it wants me to go up there. You're asking me to make a leap of faith right now is what you're asking me. God damn it. Hang on, what's in there? I literally can't tell. That's just another death hole. That's not like a path forward. I'm 90% sure that this hole leads to doom. Unless there's water down there. Oh my god, there's water down there. All the way at the bottom, there's a little bit of water. What the hell? Okay. This will slide me down, won't it? Yeah. Okay, so we gotta go the other way around. What the fuck is this? Alright. So, when it's like this, you gotta like... Alright. It's not like I have anywhere to be. Oh, cool. Alright. I mean... how the fuck... Have I got to jump from here instead? I figured it would be from there, but... Wait, this is sliding. I can't get up. Wait, no, I could stand on this, couldn't I? Yeah, okay. So you want me to... What the fuck? Alright, I guess I'll just wing it and see what happens. Nope. No, I will not. So yeah, down there is death. I can... do... What the fuck is this room? This is some bullshit is what this is. What the fuck? Alright, hang on. I gotta do like a perfect fucking angle right here. Can I like hang on the edge of this? No? Yeah, so that's just like death, is what that is. There's actually just an invisible wall there that Well, it's not an invisible wall, but it, like, extends far enough upwards that I can't make use of it. And I would have needed to have come down the hole in the ceiling, but there were medkits here, meaning there is a way out of this situation. I've got to figure out what it is. Because surely they did not soft lock me in an area with collectible items in a game from an era where collectible items are part of 100% completion. Surely that's not what they've just done. Yeah, one step back, one step forward, turn to the left, back, running, dive, jump. Nope. Surely they did not. I have no idea what my dog's going on about. What the fuck do you want from me, game? Alright, fuck it. Since we're probably gonna die anyway, let's try the real quick test. Full heal landing from up here. I can survive it. Okay. Alright, you just forced. You didn't put the medkits there as a choice. You put them there as a demand. Fuck. Oh, and that's gonna explode. Thanks, camera. There we go. Oh shit, this one's good. This one got a gat. Okay. Next. There we go. Oh good, you're a ranged one too. Ranged ones are easier to buy. Buckety buy, apparently. I've had that stuck in my head ever since people edited the, I forget his name. He was a doctor at one point, so they kept editing fuckety buy over his scenes. Because he did another show, and he said that, and it was one of the things. What the... Game, what in the fuck is this? Oh yeah, just drop it on lava, sure. What? Well, look, I can tell you one thing. I know what the fuck I'm clickbaiting this video as. Lost Levels is... no, not Lost Levels. Fucking Unfinished Business is Kaizo Tomb Raider. God damn. Alright. Well, that's that room then. Oh, goody. And now we have a arrow launcher for some reason. Is there anything down here? Yeah, there's a staircase. What's down here? Anything good? Oh boy! No. No, it is not good. It is, in fact, bad. Alright, what else is up here before we go down there then? We've got this whole little area to explore up here. Yep. Oh, cool. Just break through the wall. Oh. Never mind, they're on the other side. I literally can't do it. Oh. There's just nothing here. Alright. What a waste of time. Alright, down we go. Let's use a small medkit. Otherwise I'll die. Let's get this shotgun. Because this is a tight area to be fighting in, and I need to speed up this combat if I don't want to waste that health I just got. Pistols are for when I can kite the enemy, not when I'm fighting in close quarters. Like here. Okay, let's swap back to pistols. Oh, cool. Are any of you alive? No, alright. So, fun fact, those are currently doing the same thing that was in the first, like, Peru levels. There are these mummies next to one of the kings. They are standing like that, One of them's actually an active enemy, and you can shoot it and it will fall over. Why? Oh. Yep, that activated the horsey, it certainly did. I'm not sure what the point of that was. What's up here? Ah, more levers, okay. Oh, goody. So these are enemy spawners, then. Yeah, just some casual enemy spawners. I like how it deleted the thing as if to imply, like... Yeah. Oh, no, they actually do animate it. How about that? Look at them go. And speaking of look at him go, where did he go? Come on. There you go. Alright. That's more than the number of enemies in this room, so... I guess we'll just keep at it and see what happens. Ah, fuck. I'm gonna leave that as the throw button, because it's kind of funny, like, when I fuck up in quick load, I just beam myself in the head. There is something humorous about that. There we go. That opens that door over there. Okay. And this one... activates something back in there. Alright. I guess that's this room then. I'll take it. A little bit of damage, whatever. These doors are still shut, so we don't worry about those. We get the shotgun shells is what we get. Hit, and then we hit, and then we forward. Hooray for exact block distances. Oh, cool, Magnum ammo. Sure wish I had some Magnums right now. They'd make life a lot easier. I got a decent amount of shotgun shells, though. And if they spawn an enemy behind me in this corridor, I want to have this out. Ah, so this is this room. Okay. Let's climb up here, because this looks like where there would be something. Don't mind the convection, it doesn't exist. They didn't have the rent. Hello! Hi! My name Lara. What your name? Wow, did I make the right call by jumping up here? Now we wait. So fun fact, that little rapid fire trick only works when you're not aiming at anything for some reason. Where you like pull out and reset the animation. Which sounds vaguely dirty when I say it like that. No, it's... yeah, it's called resetting the animation. It's my technique to last longer. Hey Christian, what's up? We are playing Unfinished Business, which is kind of bullshit we are discovering. Well, I say we, mainly me. I am discovering how bullshit all this is. We have made it through something like 4 rooms so far. And it forced me to take damage on several, like, required paths. So, you know, it's a thing. How goes? What you up to? And hit. There we go. Nice. Alright. So, okay. So we're probably over a bit of a hump here, because the real thing with Tomb Raider is that it does suffer from a lot of games where before you have time to stockpile items, there's nothing here. There's nothing. All right. Before you have time to stockpile items, you can die very easily. But once you have time to stockpile items, you start having an insane amount of gear and resources to work with. So we've probably got enough medkits now that we're not about to just, like, die. Got some downtime, so I figured stop by. Well, I appreciate it. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, I hope you enjoy seeing, you know, Tomb Raider at its worst. That's the horse I was fighting earlier. The horse I wasn't fighting earlier, maybe. Oh god. Speaking of, hello. But yeah, normally I wouldn't be streaming today. Today's actually one of my off days, but yesterday ended up being a bunch of Pacific Drive with Dagda, who is currently playing Endless Legend. So I figured, okay, I intended to do this yesterday, but while this is my off day, the thing I am normally doing today is not currently happening. So I figured I'll just fill in the gap with this, and so we can finish up Tomb Raider proper. And I'm dead. Alright. Okay, so what exact... Oh, wait, you want me to, like... This is level design. Yeah, okay. Sure. Just the visible fucking paths. Excuse me? Excuse me? What the fuck was that? We basically swapped days. Basically. So clearly you need to post me in your furry Discord so they can be like, hey, look at this robot twink. He's playing Tomb Raider and dying horribly. I'm like, yep. Yeah, that's the way. I felt decently skilled playing through Tomb Raider proper, and like this, I might as well be like, you know, why can't Metroid crawl? There's nothing... Game, what do you want me to do here? There's literally nothing here. I'm surrounded by dead ends right now. What? Okay, I have to have missed something up here. There is definitely no way they just put a completely unnecessary path here. That wouldn't be good game design. Cough, stares awkwardly at camera. Oh. Was that more noticeable in the original? Nope. Alright. God damn. Isn't this gonna kill me? I guess not. Yeah, can you tell which of these you could stand on? God damn. So this is, well, for any Jak and Daxter fans out there, I guess we're in Lava Tube. Except we don't have Lava Tube skip yet. Yippee. God damn it. Go back. There we go. Like that, jump backwards, and now we have whatever the hell this is. Oh, I can hear wings flapping. That's always a fun sign. You have a gun? You have a gun. Shit. Alright. Ah, damn it. Love those games? Yep. So I've actually been playing through them. So Sly Cooper, Jak and Daxter, Ratchet and Clank. I intend to play every game in each of those series, including ones I haven't played yet, actually. I have played 1 and 2 of all of them, because in my eyes, the third game in each of those series is the best one. Like, Ratchet and Clank 3, Jak and Daxter 3, and Sly Cooper 3 are, to me, just 3 of the best video games. Just period. They're amazing. and like perfect examples of the best of that era of gaming. And really, there's the only thing stopping me from having already started like one of them is time. You know, only so much time in the world, so I gotta pick and choose. Right now, we got Tomb Raider and Persona to go through. But hey, if you want to see it, if you want to see me go through them eventually, be sure to stick around because I definitely will. I ask, Faris, where the fuck are you right now? Oh, why am I here? Oh. But who must I kill? Easy, the abominations. Why is there just a bunch... What the fuck was that? Excuse me? Like, we all saw that, right? They came out of the wall. You know, I gotta see that shit again. Okay, so I was here. Then I ran up here. Oh, they were hiding in a corner. Okay. Alright, I will officially give the game, you know, half an inch of credit for not spawning them in behind me. Oh, hello there. If you could keep walking slowly, that'd be fantastic. Alright. That happened. What's over here? Doorway to more enemy levers. Goody. We may as well pull them. It's better to get these over with. Alright, so where are we right now? Oh my god, there's so much shit. It's so unintuitive. Which way do you want me to go first, game? Oh my god. Oh, damn it. Nearly had it. Alright, let's try that again. Well, the rest of the house goes fucking ballistic, apparently. No one knows how to get the dog to stop barking besides me. There it is. Come on now. You can't hit me up here. That's the law. Wait, do you have a gun? No? Okay, it just left. Alright. Oh, there's another one. I saw that flash of red. Don't think you can't fool me. Oh, you can fool me. Can't? Whatever. Alrighty. Ah, damn it. Don't worry, we will be exploring this area. I just want to make sure that I open whatever doors might be down there first. Because that's how this level design so far seems to be working. Is you go in a direction, you pull a lever, you fight 15 enemies, and then you do it again. There's something behind this door? Hang on. I need to jank the camera real quick, like. You just, can't tell. I officially can't tell if there's anything behind that door. I'm gonna assume not. Alright. More shotgun shells. And that was that little adventure. What else is in this fucking level? Dead dove, donut. Dead dove. Dead dove inside. Whatever. Oh, okay. I figured I was just gonna open this. And well, you said about the other day about your take on RE5 and 8 being spicy. They are meant to be spicy. I actually am not a fan of them. I'm not just saying it to be different. Oh! Yeah, so that's, yeah, I'm not saying you're doing it to make a spicy take. No, I 100% believe that is your genuine take on them. Fuck. Hang on, let me just get out of range of these fellas real quick. Alright. But I am merely saying that it is nonetheless a spicy take. I have plenty of those too. Like, I think Super Metroid and Link to the Past are, like, meh at best. Like, the Super Nintendo in general, in my eyes, is massively overrated. Which I usually pin down to people having emulated all the games for free, so they didn't have, like, a reference point at that point in their lives. But that's all, like, a whole other thing. But I think we're actually past that particular nostalgia wave. Now it's very much on the PlayStation and, like, the next generation of gaming people are getting major nostalgic for. Fuck, I don't want to die. Spicy opinions that Nintendo has done more to ruin their own franchises than any outsourcing they've ever had. I mean, yeah. That's not even spicy, that's just true. They've fucked up a million times over. Alright. Well, that got blowed up. Is there another one here? No, that one opened that. I want to open that. Let's save and keep going. Alright, hang on. What's in this water first? This looks like just a tiny little pool. Oop. Shotgun shells, shotgun shells. Shotgun shells, shotgun shells, shotguns everywhere. We are blowing this shit up and pulling this lever. My salt and spite entirely comes from F-Zero, Star Fox, and Metroid, though at least Metroid got Dread now as a redeem compared to other M. Yeah. Nintendo did worse? Okay. It's not that the CDI stuff was better, though that's debatable. It's that the CDI stuff did nothing to ruin Nintendo's franchises. It just existed. But Nintendo has, like, ignored several of its big franchises or actively given them mainline entries that are terrible. That's the big difference. So we got more shit to check out around here first. Like, here's the thing. F-Zero 99, I have absolutely nothing against it. I do not consider it F-Zero is back, baby. F-Zero SNES is a different beast than X and GX. Those two are fucking phenomenal, and, like, to just give us something based on the SNES game is doing the series a disservice. I mean, imagine F-Zero X99. Like, god damn, would that be something? It's not a proper accessor, exactly. What people have been wanting. And I'm not gonna say that, like, against F-Zero 99 existing. Like, I'm still gonna, like, say, oh, hell yeah. In the same vein, I'm just not gonna call it the you know, it is not the Messiah. It is a neat little thing that Nintendo made. Because Tetris 99 made them stupid amounts of money. And now they want to see what else they can pull off. It's a fun side game, that's it. Exactly. That's a fun side game, it's lovely. That's about it. Now give us F-Zero X. You know, actually, I was gonna be like F-Zero X99. How about you just give us F-Zero X2? It doesn't even have to be GX. You know, PS1 graphics are all the rage these days. So I opened a door, but I don't know where that is. Also, I also stand by that X is better than GX, but that's with the asterisk that I am playing F-Zero for the sense of speed. And while GX is probably the more polished game, F-Zero X, because it is so stripped down, moves faster. F-Zero X goes like a fucking bullet train. It's insane. Like, there's literally no other game I've played where you feels like you're going as fast as you do in F-Zero X. I guess you could say that not a lot of companies want to make what people want and just what can make money. And and Christian, that's the funny thing. Because you know what was a big hit and made a stupid amount of money? Baldur's Gate 3. And you know what that was? That was developers making a game that they wanted to make. That had nothing to do with the fucking marketing or live service or any bullshit. That was Larian fucking loved Baldur's Gate. They made Divinity Original Sin 1 and 2 because they fucking love Baldur's Gate. Those Original Sin 2 in particular did so well that they got the rights to make Baldur's Gate 3. Power World and Helldivers, yep. Helldivers, like, has the microtransactions almost, like, under protest, you know? But yeah, Baldur's Gate 3 is... And I was saying it in Vicky's stream earlier, but the last game to come out like that was XCOM, where they were like, oh, people want third-person shooters. They don't want strategy games. Oh, well, while we're working on this XCOM remake that people hate, I guess we'll just make a fun little side game called XCOM Enemy Unknown. And it was a major success, because it turns out people wanted fucking XCOM. They just wanted to play XCOM. They didn't want whatever other bullshit they had going on. Companies don't fucking realize that. The people just want to play a good goddamn video game. Can I even get in this hole? Oh! No, I'm gonna have to dive from up there to get in there. That's what it's doing. Okay. Hi-Fi Rush is similar, where that just came out, and it was just like, he's just a solid, like, spectacle fighter with a cool aesthetic and fun ideas. Oh, goddammit. It's not expecting a pit, but alright. God, this level is... something. This level is something. Alright, so I guess I pull these. And then what? Alright, so that opens one door. There was a part of me that was like, I wonder if I'll go into Helldivers 2 after I finish Tomb Raider today. If the levels are like this is going to take all day. Oh, cool. Only one of them opened. Great. Oh, thanks for wasting my time. Oh, never mind. It's on the timer. Oh, even better. The best... Wow, they finally added timers and it was in the fucking expansion pack. Alright, what's this button do? Ooh, what does this button do? Okay, it opens that up there. Oh, goody. Goody. What? Did they not realize that the camera don't fucking work? Like, in this context? Well, Nintendo, my brother told me that he feels he has to buy every Metroid game, or they'll use the poor sales to never do anything with the IP again. That's a dangerous mindset to have. You do not want that mindset. That is a dangerous mindset, and it is actively unhelpful to Metroid. Because the simple fact is, it's not the IP... Well, it is the IP that people love, but there's more to it than that. Like, holding the IP hostage, you don't let them get away with that. Like, that's what happened to... Like, Pokemon gets away with that because people are like, well, I have to buy the new Pokemon game. And now it's at the point where, actually, the magic is gone. They've lost that goodwill. People have stopped buying Pokemon games. Even the people who are like, you know, literally making a living off of being Pokemon content creators. They're just like, I can't with this series anymore. They're going on to fan games and shit, because the fan games do it better. What's Nintendo gonna do? DMCA every single one? I mean, fuck, they waited until AM2R was released before canning that one. Earthbound is held hostage. Earthbound's just like, that was a very creative-driven one, and that one ain't coming back. Unless, like, the creators want to do another one. Alright, what's up here? Anything good? Yep. There we go. Some more bullets. Doesn't hurt. Or mother, I mean, yeah. I mean, same thing. Earthbound is mother, in essence, just down to the name. Okay, so this takes me... Oh, I see. So if I had done this wrong, I would have died. What the fuck is this? There's more or less due to Itoi basing telling everyone to make their own mother games. Yeah, basically. That's why Earthbound likes her thing. Ah, god damn it. That's why Undertale is a thing, to be fair. Alright, let's try this again. Let's see, hold on. And you have stuff like, how apparently Onimusha 2 Remastered didn't happen because Onimusha 1 Remastered didn't sell. Meanwhile, like, what the fuck did they expect? And it's weird bullshit like that that gets people scared. And it almost feels like they threw Onimusha under the bus in order to prop up the sales of future games. Because now fans feel like they have to buy the remaster if they want to see more. There was also that, what was it, Omori? Or whatever? Game about whatever the fuck that was about. I don't actually know. I just kept seeing, like, things about it around the place. Alright, so I gotta do a running jump from here. Yeah, we know. Alright. Up here. Pseudo mother successor, yeah. The fuck am I? Bro, I have no idea where I am right now. Oh, you... Alright. Alright. Hang on. I should be able to make that jump. There we go. Waiting on Metroid Prime 4 to come out, and I don't think it ever will. I'm pretty sure whatever Metroid Prime 4 they announced is not the Metroid Prime 4 we're gonna get. It's literally like a different game at this point. And I don't think that's a bad... I'm just gonna reload. I don't think that's a bad thing in this context, because some games just, like, they fuck up in development and you just gotta start fresh. Like, that's okay. But, yeah, it's definitely gone through development hell and then some. But in the end, I advocate for play the games you want to play. And, like, don't spend forever... Don't think about the games that are coming out next. Think about the games you want to play right now. And, like, it's okay... okay. You can think about the games that are coming out next if, say, they have a release date. Like, if you're like, oh man, I can't wait to play Shadow of the Erdtree, which, yes, I will be streaming that, because I streamed... The original Elden Ring was, like, one of the first games I streamed in full, so... You know, I basically gotta do that one. But not like in, oh, I absolutely must. I actually will want to play it anyway. So I may as well stream it. But, you know, there's stuff like, you know, there are people who are sitting there waiting for the Elden Ring DLC. And I'm sort of like, why not play a different... God damn it, I forgot about that. Why not play a different game in between? Like, pick something else up. Don't don't sit there going, the next game I'm gonna play is the Baldur's Gate 3 DLC or some shit, you know? Like, sit there and go, why don't I play something else? And then I'll be even more excited when the Baldur's Gate 3 DLC comes out. Rather than having sat there waiting to the point where by the time it comes out, I feel like I only feel relief, not excitement. But that's, like, always the thing, isn't it? You don't want to be waiting for release dates. Oh, fuck me. Hang on, I'm a heal. I was gonna cheese this dude. Right now, your method picking games is... Oh, god damn it. Okay, he can cross that gap. What's a good comfort game in between having to play Drakengard? I mean, that's not... You're not wrong. Listen, Drakengard is one of the most depressing pieces of media in existence and is actively miserable to play. I fucking love it, and that says more about me than it does Drakengard. Alright, so we go like that, so we land in the middle here. Get out the shotgun, because that's too close for comfort. Honestly, I've got like 40 shotgun shells. I can start using this regularly now. Especially when it takes 3 shells to kill him. Can't wait till I have the Magnum, though. That'll make life a lot easier. Because the Magnum fires faster than a shotgun. Heal. God damn, okay. Also, Dagda, if you start playing Ratchet and Clank, and you get to that one boss fight at the Quark's lair, and you say wood, I'm gonna laugh at you so fucking hard you don't even know. I just want to let you know that. Like, you will be labeled as eternally predictable if you do that. Alright, where am I going? I'm not really sure. Wait a second. Okay, I think I know what's up next here. And I think there is another path I want to... I can't go back. Never mind, I guess we're going this way now. Dagda is indeed streaming Drakengard right now. If you would like to check him out, I have a lovely Aeon Aeon Discord link in my Discord command, and you can check out everyone who is a part of Aeon. It's currently me, Dagda, the Blue Huntsman, and Vicky Sanctus. Vicky has just started Baldur's Gate 3 as well. We also have Polyps and Jelly, who is getting into the swing of things now, and I believe is playing through Half-Life, as amongst other things. Who I actually do a Valheim collab with, that's been off for a few weeks because we've been busy or forgetting or like other shit's going on. Oh my god, Okay. So I'm sitting here like, there are goodies I could get, there are things I could collect, but like... What if I just said, fuck it, we ball? Fuck it, we ball. Achievement unlocked, baby. Actually playing the game could be described as having a severe mental illness and forgetting you to take your meds. Yeah, that sounds about right for Drakengard. Ow, ow, ow. That like a stream team? Yeah, babe. Oh, we should... Right. Dagda, we should actually make like a Twitch team. You can actually do that so people can have a quick reference point. Remind me to do that when I'm done streaming. We can actually, like, set that up. But yeah, we are... Well, the original plan was like, so are we like a VTuber agency? And the more we've done shit, the more we've realized we're really not. We're just a fun community we want people to feel comfortable in. Oh, thank God. I don't even care that I missed that whole other area. I'm just... I used over 1,000 ammo on that level. Holy crap. Okay. We made it. Oh, alright. Alright. So that's one level done. What's down here? Death. Death. Alright. Well, it is death. The only issue is I'm 90% sure that there are some goodies down there. So I'm gonna real quick catch this W. Hello. Alright. So what the fuck am I doing down here? I've apparently, like, accidentally wandered my way into hell. And I'm starting to think I should have gone the intended route. What the fuck is that? If you're the Aeon equivalent of Vinny, who's our Joel? Stream teams, groups are cool. Yeah, honestly, they're just fun. You find people you vibe with and have a good time, and you see where it goes from there. And let's be fair, for all the, like, uber popular, like, tubers and that, unless you're someone like... My go-to reference is AlphaRad, because the dude has openly admitted he's got that fucking grind set. Legit, he just wants to go hard and, like, see how far he can go. Unless you've got that mentality... Like, you're probably, it's, you know, it's all luck anyway, so just have a fun time with some mates. You can do fun collabs, have a silly time, and then, you know, you essentially collaborate your rolls of the dice. One of you gets big, helps the rest of you get big. What the fuck is this room? Excuse me? Ambition is good, but streaming is a saturated market. If you're doing this with ambition, have support and enjoy. You need to enjoy having the ambition, essentially. The fuck is this room? Like, I'm at the point where I'm just having a good time, and everything else is like cherry on top, you know? Just real quick. Fuck! By the way, can anyone tell me what the... Like, who designed this room? What? Who was the madman who decided, yeah, this is how I want to design this level? What did that... Okay, I stepped on that expecting it. It dropped one to the left. Like, what? Hell, technically that means I can go like this. No, it doesn't. Alright, never mind. People have different flavor streamers, like Vinesauce, even though they watch them. Fair. There's also the fact that, like, I'm pretty sure most of us come from... Like, a lot of us are here, like, streaming because we loved watching that stuff, and we're like, I want to do that too. I mean, hell, I've openly stated several of my direct influences. And the best part is, at least a few of them haven't turned out to be assholes yet. You know. At least some. Oh my god, really? Why couldn't I have been influenced by Markiplier? Apparently the dude's just really nice. Alright, let's get out of here. Holy shit, that was a room? Oh goody. Now you're alive. Alright, I'm just gonna, like, do this so I don't have to deal with this room anymore. Oh, that ain't good. He's got the burly. No, don't hit me with the burly! Okay, that took a lot of my health, but at least I'm alive. Alright, let's see if we can get out of here without dealing with all this bullshit. And... okay. Okay. I think we're finally done with this room. Holy crap. So... yeah, Dagda is definitely the Vinny. There's enough lining up there for that to be so. There's a part of me that feels like Blue is our Joel. I don't know who I'd be. Because those are also the only Vinesaur streamers I'm familiar with. I don't actually want to go down there yet. I mean, as far as comparisons, I do feel like a Proton John. In that I kind of do whatever the fuck I want and see what happens. Oh, thank God, Magnums. Thank God I came down this path. That would have sucked to miss. Oh, you gotta be... stop just a bit short. More John than anyone out of Ironsource, yeah, which, again, makes sense when you consider my influences were, you know, including him. And people who were then influenced by him. So, you know. Such is the way of the Let's Player fan. Alright, we made it through. Now we have Magnums. Ho, ho, ho. Still gotta have that movie night at some point. Alright. Anyways, the game's doing like a thing. Oh, this is always fun when this happens. There we go. Nope, never mind. How far am I gonna have to go before you give me a platform game? Here. There we go. Alrighty. And now, okay, so I did in fact skip ahead with that first shortcut, but it would have cost me the Magnum, so balances out. I should heal. Ah, God damn it. That technically Vicky or Blue would be our Vinny, which technically makes you the Joel. Why Vicky or Blue as Vinny? I'm curious. Whatever you want, respect it. Thanks, yeah. Like, so that comes with the streaming as a saturated market thing. If I cared about playing games that would get me seen, I would not be able to play the games I love. I would not be able to play Helldivers 2 on stream, because that is oversaturated. I would not be able to play this on stream because it does not have a huge audience while being new enough to be oversaturated. I would not be able to play Kingsfield or Fallout because those don't have huge audiences. And you know what the funniest part is? All of those I've just mentioned have gotten me new viewers. Therefore, I say, this is about having fun. And if you have fun streaming, people will come for that energy. Because people will want to have fun too. That's honest to God, that is like the mantra we try to like preach in Aeon, is stream what you want, the rest comes after. Chaotic chill. Fair point. can't argue with Vicky and Blue being a little bit less crazy. Whereas you're very much like the whatever you feel like at the time. And I'm whatever I feel like, but with purpose. Thus, the John. Okay, so I gotta go, like, from here to these doors. Fair enough, but what's up here? Also, the half-baked ideas. Like the fact that I've said, oh yeah, I'll stream Persona 3, and then done 2 streams. Which, sorry about that, because I know you were debating it as well, and I don't want to feel like I stole it only to then not stream it, but also I won't lie, I have my doubts that you actually care, so, you know. If you care, my apologies, but also I doubt, I guess. I don't know how else to put that. Go. There we go. Made it. Wait, did both of those doors go to the same room? God damn it. Whatever. Then I'd say I didn't think it was a good pick because I thought a blind stream would be a better view experience. I think that was one of the things you said. To be fair, there were a few things said that did going in varying directions. We even talked about you doing the experienced one on PS2 versus me being the new one on Reloaded. Alright. Let me go up here. This is like a Tomb Raider 2 little puzzle here. Okay, so that little, like, sliding reaction sort of puzzle, that was actually pretty cool. Why couldn't that have been the first level? And why do they have to put enemies in here? It's not like there's room to fight them. More directed towards Vicky's Yakuza Kiwami stream. Oh, were you gonna play OG Yakuza so we get to enjoy Mark Hamill Majima? That would have been a trip. You know what would be fun? If they got Mark Hamill in, like, as a cameo in one of the new Yakuza games. Oh, fuck. Okay, my brain immediately goes, bring in, like, some relative of Majima, who turns out is also a little bit insane, and just make that Mark Hamill. Yeah, because the original Majima was, like, he wasn't like Kiryu, like, they implied he killed. But, over time, they realized they actually liked him and wanted him to be able to carry the protagonist energy as well, which sort of meant they had to dial that back a bit. I'll do that until Vicky's done, fair. Get all weapons in the Atlantis levels. Neat. Alright. Let's keep going. We probably got a boss fight down here. Or an exit? Oh, we do have enemies. That's not a surprise. Oh, goodness. What are we doing? Playing Tomb Raider Unfinished Business on Faris_V5 on Twitch is what we're doing. I will admit, there is a part of me that is still like, do I want to stream Baldur's Gate 3? Because, like, I have the, like, so, obviously, if I get to Baldur's Gate 3 on my own time before Vicky's done streaming, I wouldn't. Obviously, I don't want to steal that thunder. But a part of me is like, I could technically give a very informed experience because I've played Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. I could be like, hey, that was this thing. Hey, this was the story there. But at the same time, I'd also be hesitant. No, okay, you know what? I answered my own question. I won't, because I wouldn't want to do that, because I want people to go back and play Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. which means that I would actually be less likely to, spoil it. That's because Yakuza 2 made Majima more of a gag character versus how he was handled in PS2 Yakuza, where he's still goofy, but it served to make him a terrifying wildcard. I mean, that's fair. To be honest, like, especially playing Yakuza Kiwami, you realize that, or hell, even in Yakuza 0, he remains simultaneously goofy and scary, but in Kiwami they lent into the goofy because, well, essentially because they realized Majima everywhere was very funny, which you can't blame him for. It's fucking hilarious. Like, the scenes in the original may not have the same tension, but you also still get the idea. It loses some of the tension, but then you're also like, oh, but this is, oh yeah, right. Oh yeah, Majima's like actually fucking intimidating. It's like a little reminder between the goofy as opposed to your only exposure to the guy, which is different, but I wouldn't say it's a bad thing. I'd say it serves to make him intimidating in a different light. I have no clue where I'm going, by the way. This is the big-ass room, but... that's not gonna work. It's a mixed bag, exactly. And in the end, like, the devs have clearly shown that they kind of enjoy making Majima goofy. They like their goofy, crazy, kind of stab-happy dude. I don't blame them. It's fun. And in the end, I mean, they kind of show they want to just make a good experience. Oh yeah, Nishiki just got a straight upgrade. Like, so for the longest time, until I got to Yakuza Kiwami, I was under the impression, oh, so Nishiki, man, he's like this really integral character in Zero, but it's not entirely clear. And then I'm like, oh, he's important in Yakuza 1. That makes sense. And then I got to Kiwami, and I'm like, he doesn't have many scenes. It's actually mostly from Zero that I understand their connection. And then it was like through that I understood why people kept saying, start with Zero, start with Zero, start with Zero. Like, everyone was just like, it's better. It's just the better experience. In basically any context. God damn it, really? How many of you fuckers are there? How many eggs did fucking that will lay? God damn. Zero makes every scene involving Nishiki hurt. Mm-hmm. And it's not like you blame the original Yakuza for that. It was on the fucking PS2. There's inherently, like, more limitations on them, especially since they were also then finding their footing with that shit. Alright, I want to climb up here and see if there's anything. God damn it, hello. You fucker. To see what Kiryu and Nishiki's relationship was before everything went to shit. Mm-hmm. And you realize, oh no, they were just brothers. Like, you know, it's like, oh, you're my bro. It's like, no, they are actually just brothers. There is, it's just, you know. Fine. It even hits harder than it would be if they were just actual family, because found family is important. That's basically the fucking point. Found family matters more. I don't care what people say. It's always more about the found family. And, you know, sometimes that found family is your own family, but it's not because of the blood. It's because they're, you know, your family. Alright. So we can make this jump. Pretty sure. A little janky jump, but we can pull this off. Ah, damn it. Wait, can I climb up here? Today on Faris Overthinking It. Jesus. Go me. Alright, we got 2 levers. And some ammo. Yippee! Having the experience from zero gives the player the additional camaraderie. Exactly, show don't tell. Alright. Pull the lever, Lara! Pull the other lever, Lara! That seemed unnecessary. Goddamn Maxwell Smart. Get smart looking ass doors. Oh, fuck me. Hello! Hi! Yeah, okay, so that's to be expected. Because the fucking dragon reading to... Dagda, have you seen my stream? Like, that's... Like, this is... The Ferris stream is the video game over analysis stream. Like, welcome to Ferris_V5 on Twitch. We overanalyze shit. I'm sitting here talking about how these levels are like, this is that thing where the expansion pack is just brutally difficult because they can exclusively target people who have played way too much of the original. And it comes at the cost of level design, but it doesn't necessarily... Well, it does kind of make it bad, but... Oh, I got the glitch again. But it does give, in some ways, a lesser experience for it. Because rather than intuiting your way through the levels, it's like the levels expect you to just die again, you know? Oh, that does melee damage. But I'm not dead, so I'll heal. I need to heal or I'm about to die. There we go. Alright. We killed the horsies. We did it. They're dead. That's just it. They're just they're fucking dead. And they give us more insane numbers of medkits because instead of balancing the level, they just kind of gave you medkits and said, here you fucking go, we don't care. Don't instantly die. Which is basically an issue with the entire game design in the Tomb Raider series, is that top to bottom, the challenge comes from don't instantly die. So long as you can stay alive for at least a little bit, you're fine in any Tomb Raider game. That's kind of just how the games are set up. Did I get this one? I guess I did. Or there just wasn't anything there to begin with. Alright, time to pull some levers and spawn some enemies. Because apparently that's this fucking design's MO. Yep. Spawned an enemy in front of the door again. Hello. Let me get close to you. Alright. Oh, here can do it again. That one's the one up top there. That one's the other door. There's one for the front door, the back door, the boat, the other boat. Pay doit. Can I like... There we go. And one more for good measure. Because apparently Lara's just on a fucking murder spree. So Lara basically just realized, wait a minute, I can kill these things and not feel morally off about it like when I was killing all those endangered wildlife, endangered species. So, oh, fucking hello. Alright, so this is happening. Jesus. I'm probably about to die. Yep. Heal. Also, it's okay if I use all my shotgun shells. I don't like it as much as the Magnum anyway. Or the Uzis. God damn it. Come on. Come on now. Really? Alright. That was a fucking room. Guys, I'm losing it with these levels. You want to double check how long... Because there's 4 levels in this expansion pack. You want to check how long the other 2 are? Like, am I going to be here for, like, another, like, 3 hours? Because we've already spent 1.5 hours, and we haven't even finished half of it yet. Alright, so we got shotgun shells. And we got, secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Secret whoopies. Secret whoopies. On the bathroom. It's very nice. Yeah, you can... Yes, I have been recommended cute ferret videos on YouTube. How can you tell? So I call bullshit on Lara's... Well, I guess it's braided to shit, but Lara's ponytails be fucked up by now. Like, at this point, just... Listen, I know you got that, like, long hair thing going on, but... Just chop it off. It ain't worth it. Like, God, the smell alone. It's, like, covered in blood. Plus, it's kind of a fire hazard with the amount of lava she's around. But, it's a physics engine, so they're gonna keep it. It's like one of the very few things in this game that is pure physics. Is Lara's ponytail. They were probably very proud of it at the time. And now it just kind of, you know, cute. Ah yes, another door behind which is an absurd amount of ammo. It's almost like they realized how fucked up they made these levels. Is there even any new content? It's really just new platforming challenges and then the exact same combat we've been dealing with. The worst enemies. Alright, so we gotta go back out this way. Well, we don't have to. We can just, like, backtrack, but we may as well just go this way. Alright, so we gotta climb back up that again. Get up to the top where the gate is now open, and hopefully we can get to the end of the level. It would be nice. Mainly because I wouldn't be playing these Atlantis levels anymore. There's only 2 in each area for unfinished business, apparently. Now, mind you, that concerns me because I don't want the other 2 to be even more difficult in like a previous area, but apparently that might be the case. So I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. I have no idea. I could not tell you. It is not within my field of prerogatives. I didn't save, so I'm just healing the full so I can kill this fucker. Alright, thanks. Just shove an enemy in the middle of a tiny room. Wouldn't be the first fucking time. God, I'm losing it with these things. And jump up there. So that's teaching you, like, now of all times, how to jump up onto a ledge that you can't actually, like, vault up. Yeah, that you don't need to vault up every ledge. Sometimes you can just jump over it. Come on. Come on. And we got shotgun shells. And we have a long hallway with nothing in it. Everyone's favorite. More shotgun shells. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Oh, God. Well, this is gonna be fun. Oh, well, this is good. Oh, God. Damn it. Alright. This isn't level design. This is putting a bunch of fucking enemies in a room. Damn it. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, a piece of candy. How many shotgun shells do I have? 16. Give it. Kills these things fastest. You can hear the dread in my voice of walking into this fucking room. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. There we go. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. I don't want you in my room. You are not a small, cute mouse that from some kind of demonic plane. Next. Well, we're waiting. Do it. I fucking dare you. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Whoop-de-doo. Ah, oh, you motherfucker. The one thing that would have fucked me up. Figures. Well, I guess we'll fucking do it again. You know those expansions that people say, don't play this? Yeah, this is one of them. Oh good, they all spawned in. Every single one of them all at once. Everything, everywhere, all at once. Okay, so they spawn in when I walk around, like, the outside of this black ring here. I'm pretty sure they can jump up this gap. But I can't say that for certain, so let's see if I can bullshit this to victory. Ah, goddammit. Alright. Another shot. Alright, so I spawned some of them in. There we go. Oh my god. They can't get me up here. Your entire boss room is pointless! They can get me a little bit. Wow, they made an entire boss room and then put a very distinct pillar that actually nullifies it. Alright. This isn't fucking game design. This is a sin. This is a sin against nature. Alright. Come on now. One of you fuckers left. Where do I have to send to spawn you in? There you go. Anyone else? No? Alright then. Ah, fucking room. So now what? No, actually though, now what? This game doesn't end levels on boss kills. It ends it when you cross a node on the floor. There's nothing here. Did I trigger something by walking around in here so much? Is there one back here? Oh, I see. Right. And in this bullshit room we find... eggs. Yippee. Yippee. Let's go fucking... Well, that room was completely pointless. Hooray. And now we have more eggs. God damn it. That's what I get for, you know, playing it risky. All I gotta do is stand like here, and then like that, like that. Like this, like that. Like this, like that. Like this, like that. Let's see, I'm out. No, I've still got shotgun shells. We saved the Uzis for last, because they're the easiest to use. Again, yeah, okay, just a bunch of eggs that aren't hatching. You could have made them hatch as I went across the room, but you didn't. Nor did there seem to be any enemies in them. So, you know. I don't care. You haven't given me any reward for these combats. I have no, like, incentive for 100%. Why would I bother? Okay, so what? Do I jump across this stuff? I keep hearing explosions, and I don't know what they are. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna, like... oh. Okay. Yep. I guess we'll do it again. Oh, and I'm probably not gonna make it in time now. Get in. There we go. Is that it? That's it. Hooray! Finish Wait, was that it? No, yeah, there are more. I thought so. It gave me the achievement for finish up for unfinished business levels, but there's 2 more of them. Yeah, this is... What is this? Return to Egypt. Yep. Oh. Oh, it's flooded now. How about that? Oh, cute. It's like actually the Egypt level, so they don't have to, you know, make new assets. What exactly are we doing here? It's like, yeah, she flooded Egypt, and? Oh no, we flooded the Sahara Desert. That's like a beautiful ecological biome completely destroyed. Now we go down here, I guess. EP. What? What are these non-levels I'm going through right now? This is just like... I don't even know anymore. Can't climb out there. If I climb out on this, it's gonna... Yeah, it'll make me slide. Here? There we go. No? Did I miss the part where I could climb up here? Game? Oh, wait, hang on. It wants me to do this shit. Alright. Also, was that like a... Yeah, it's just a jack. I'm just gonna let that thing live. I have no reason to kill these things. They're literally just wild animals. They're completely harmless. They don't know how to swim. They need help. Oh no, it's a cat. They forgot the shine in its eye. Whoops. Slight error in the updating their process there, guys. Oh, cool, they reset my gear. Great. Alright. I mean, I'll just go like that. I guess I'll just walk through this. Okay. And up here, I guess? There's nothing here, game. What's going on? Yeah, okay, you put spikes down there. I'm proud of you. Someone's little brother designed this level? Like, this is giving me Mario Maker vibes. And I blinked and there was not a pit there because the camera did not show it. Alright. Oh, okay, sure. Yeah, sorry, I was just like, analyzing the level, like what you do when you're playing Tomb Raider. What the fuck? These levels suck. Oh, I didn't mean the swan dive, but it technically saved me time. Okay. And here we have another hole in the floor filled with spikes. What amazing level design. That was a secret? What do you mean that was a secret? That was intended path. What the fuck? That did not feel like a secret. Game, what is going on? All you've given me is ammo. I don't have these guns yet. You reset my guns between levels. Sheesh. Can I open this up at least? Yeah, alright. Huh. Okay, so I'll go like that. Now what? Hit of spikes. Yep. Uh-huh. Whatever. I'm just gonna quick load. Oh, because I turned right instead of left, I found a secret. What discovery? Alright. I mean, I know how to walk through spikes, game. This isn't new. Oh, goody. I I can't actually participate in this combat, you realize that, right? What gameplay. What amazing fucking gameplay. What the fuck is this level? How are they only getting worse? The start of this was at least like, wow, at least this is like got some balls to it. This is just... This feels like I'm losing it right now. I can't commentate over this shit. I don't know what to say. They pulled a fucking Mario. That was literally a Mario Maker trap. That is haha, you died. What? So what? Do you want me to just wait? Run across, maybe? Okay. Cool, just get me nearly stuck in a corner. They, like, forget their own design tenets while making these levels. Who designed these levels? Alright. Hooray, ammo for a gun I don't have. Was that added in? Oh no, that was always there. Neat. Okay. So, I can't interact with this, can I? No. Alright, so now I guess we're jumping back across like this now? I'm not entirely sure why, but if it's what the designer says, it must be so. Where am I going? Like, I could access a lot of this from the floor. There's, like, nothing here. Yeah, this is just another part. There's literally nothing special up here. Okay. So that was just a random-ass detour, I guess. Alright, then we pull this one across. Oh wait, I should have pushed this one, never mind. No, because I can't pull this one any further back, and that gap's there, I have to push this one. So what are y'all up to today? Because I've run out of things to say about these dogshit levels. Should have just streamed held. I should have just, like, I didn't have to play these levels. I don't care about unfinished business. Oh, a key. Would you look at that? And just like that, I'm out of reach of the enemy. Were you queuing me to climb up there? There's no climbing this game yet. Alrighty. This feels like a boulder's about to kill me. No? Okay. I guess today they were feeling generous. Except then they made one of these dumb ledges. Alright. Oh, cool, a gator. Sorry, Dagda. I know that one hurt. But you know how Lara is, what with her murdering ways. Oh, look, another gator. Good God. You know, there was a part of me that was like, man, I really, really like Tomb Raider. Like, I know I said I was going to give myself a break, but it's entirely possible I just can't wait and jump straight into Tomb Raider 2. I think these levels have put a kibosh on that one, and I think I'm going to take a breather. I hope you're proud of yourself, unfinished business. You made me sick of Tomb Raider. So, probably back to Persona 3 after this. Alright. So I made it up here and found a key door. Yippee. I probably still... So I was thinking it over. I know I said I wasn't sure if I was going to do Tomb Raider 2. I think I am. Fact is, I will get through that very quickly. Just because... Oh no! Just because, like, I know that game like the back of my hand, and I played it again recently for the stream. That'll be like 2-3 streams tops. I'll fucking, like, barrel through that one. And plus, I do want to do Golden Mask, because I was not able to play that, because that was not available when I did play Tomb Raider 2. At least not without fucking around, and I didn't particularly want to fuck around. I have no idea why I would have come up here, because there doesn't seem to be anything here. So, you know, yippee, I guess. Yippee, as the ADHD goblin would say. No, you don't. Oh, cool, I just realized that they've been, like, starving me of gear for this level. Just kill me. That was too wasteful. Boy, howdy, I sure would love a shotgun, or, like, medkits, or literally anything of value. Yeah, I'll just go down here. Come on. Come on, you beautiful bastard. You know you wanna. Come on, you son of a bitch. Alright. They just left. There we go. Okay. You motherfucker. I saw that thing spawning in. What the shit? Right? Come on. Almost got it, and then the boulder's gonna land on me. Oh no, they actually gave me a medkit. I'll be damned. Actual item. 2 items. Oh, daring today, aren't we? I'm so ready to just look up a guide for the next level and just get it over with. We're at that stage of, like... Why did they bring us back to Egypt if they didn't have anything interesting to do with it? We didn't have any unfinished business here. The implication of unfinished business was get rid of the monsters. These aren't monsters, these are animals. I know you love using them as such, but... Hey... Fucking Tomb Raider... It's just a jackal. No such thing as a fish. Alright. I'd rather just get to the end of the level than use one of my limited healing items. The question is, are they gonna spawn something directly in front of me? The answer's probably yes. Yes, they will. Did I come down here only to get healing items? Was all of this combat just for some healing that I wouldn't have needed to use if not for the combat? No, okay, there was a lever. I heard that. Don't you think I didn't hear that? Fuck it. Fuck it, we ball. We'll just cut the camera there. And despite hearing something, there is nothing here. Okay. I guess I'll just leave now. Bye. Ah, damn it. Nearly had it. Nearly had it. Let's try that again. I love just hearing barking from the other room, like, you know. Again, I'm the only one in his family who knows how to actually train a dog. Just perish, please. I like how they put that ledge there just to make this... Alright, yeah, sure, just... yeah, it's not like I was trying to feel cool or anything. I'll just take it slow and boring. So if anyone was, like, hankering for the Faris Rage game, it turns out this was it. It wasn't From Software, it wasn't any other bullshit, it was Tomb Raider unfinished goddamn business. Palworld is literally unplayable? Does that mean the servers are down, or you have discovered something fucky about it? Because right now, I'll be honest with you, if you're saying Palworld is literally unplayable, you haven't played Tomb Raider Unfinished Business. There we go. Oh no. God. Socrates Pal deck actually often lots of time. I think, therefore I am. I see. Literally unplayable. Now what is unplayable? Helldivers. I don't know why that's relevant, but like right now we've got two completely broken multiplayer games capturing the public zeitgeist. I don't know what that says about the state of gaming, but it's something. It was Decate. Sure it was, Roar. Sure it was, Grandpa. Now come on, let's get you back to the home. I'm just gonna, like, duel you and not die. Okay, thanks. Ah, I did the dash. I should have saved. Whatever. I don't want to use a healing item because I'm 99% sure this level's about to end. And the more healing items I have on the next level, the faster that one can end too. I will have a save before I do that again. God damn it. But Roar, who had the featherless chicken is the real question here. And is there a featherless chicken in Palworld? What the hell does that mean? Don't you remember? I forget who it was that said it, but someone was like, "Man, it is but a biped akin to a chicken." Blah blah blah. And then someone like brought to one of the fucking philosophy lectures. I think it was it Diogenes? No, was it no? Who was the dude who lived in the bucket? Whatever. Good old Diogenes, yeah. He brought. He plucked all the feathers off a chicken, brought it to the lecture, and was like, "Behold, this person's man." He was basically just like, you know, he basically hated Plato so much he basically dedicated his entire life to taking a dying dubber all over him. Yeah. Could be described as actually just like a fucking troll. That's AI generated. Listen, I ain't gonna blame them for AI generating this bullshit. You can tell with the way that's like forming. That looks so AI. That's swimmable. Oh, good little gator. Can I just outswim the gator? I'd rather not heal. Dagda, can you outswim gators? Get the thing! And I'm dead. Okay, never mind. Ah, what a death animation. Pulling a lever. Story goes that Iskander Alexander went into Athens and wanted to pay respect to Diogenes as one of the most famous philosophers. I think I know how this goes. Diogenes responded with, "Get the fuck out of my sunlight." Yep. It's like, basically, his philosophy was, what? Philosophy was bullshit? What the fuck are you all talking about? Like how I can't actually fight these gators, because they only spawn after I land in here. Climb up. Hey, we made it. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Well, I was either gonna make that jump or I was gonna die. There was no in-between. There we go. Really? Those are the only ones. Good. But look, it's Egypt at nighttime. Yep. That's a level, alright. Why are there just spikes in the middle of the desert? Ah, yes, you know what this sand needs? Death. Oh, there we go. Speaking of death. So what we're finding here is rivers in the desert. Speaking of Persona. Alright. Back to the Capcom Cup, have fun. Diogenes has been credited as the founding thinker of the Cynic movement, basically. Alright, this was just that bit. Basically, the. God damn it. Earliest form of the classic nihilist, everything is default shit, so why bother worrying about it? Hence his very Spartan lifestyle. It's stuck highlighting the unfollow. Bro, if you do that fucking shit again, I'll ban you. Anyways, to be fair, everything is shit, so why bother worrying about it? Well, I suppose that is the difference between nihilism and existentialism, isn't it? Because existentialism is everything is shit, so we get to decide what we worry about. Whereas nihilism is just, you know, what's the fucking point? It doesn't matter. I don't give a shit. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip those last few enemies, I guess. You know what? Fuck it, I want that healing item back. I want it back. I'm just gonna run past them this time. I get a full heal at the end of the level, so... like, why not? I like how they come out of the little fucking statues of all things. I have no clue what's up with that level. Whatever. We're in. Oh boy! A mysterious lever. I wonder what it could possibly do. I wonder where that one dude who fell down here went. Oh well. Donk. And grab that. Problem nihilism gets misrepresented through media. Yeah, so nihilism got misrepresented, and then existentialism is the original point of nihilism. God is dead and we killed him was, we get to make our own God, not, oh no, everything is horrible. Are you, like, alive? Oh yeah? Okay. Memes, the DNA of the soul. Oh no, I'm not gonna fight you. There's no point. Literally, there's no reason to. Where the fuck am I now? Actually, Dag, did you watch, Sieve's, like, whole introspective... okay, on, Bloodborne, and how it's essentially talking about the Catholic Church and Nietzsche and all that bullshit? I don't think I agree with him, but it's a fascinating discussion nonetheless. I don't care if I die, because I'm pretty sure I know I can just... yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think it was Pale Blood is, like, philosophy? I don't know. Both of you started talking at the same time. Sieve's, video on Bloodborne. Specifically, what is Pale Blood and what does it mean to transcend the hunt? Which, as he put it, which I don't disagree on, the only way you can... you can't answer that through just, like, lore. Like, you need to understand what that means, you need to understand the themes of the game and, like, the greater context of, like, media literacy, you know? It's that thing where people can be like, but this said this, but then when you take a step back and look at the point of the piece of media, it's easier to get an answer. Yeah. That one. Starts talking about, like, the French, like, art film or whatever that influenced it. Or however it goes. Far beyond what you feel is the intended themes of Bloodborne. That's basically where I went with it. Was, okay, that's a fascinating, like, reading into everything. Holy shit, do I think you're over-reading into it? But you know what? That's a delightful point of discussion. And you know what? I can appreciate that. Like, so, hell, like, I'm pretty sure he wasn't even acknowledging that it was like, this is exactly what Miyazaki intended, it was just an explanation. So, yeah, that was that. Anyways, I climbed up here and got an item for my troubles. Who knew they hid med kits on the pyramid? This isn't the pyramid. Never mind, I cut the top off. Mazel tov. Or, what? L'chaim? I don't know. We don't really do that as much around here. Very much in the realm of death of the author. Exactly. And I think so long as you acknowledge that this is in the realm of death of the author, it's actually a very good conversation and very interesting and honestly fun to have. It's a fun thought. It's fun to think about and consider. And let's be fair, sometimes you just gotta be like, yeah, look, this isn't about what this isn't about what Miyazaki intended. This is what the story of Bloodborne has told in my eyes. I mean, fuck, what do you think Crystal Dynamics intended by this? That everything gets worse when you try and go and fix it afterwards? Do you think Miyazaki meant the swamps to be a statement on mankind's eternal desire to look at, like, the worst of itself? The fact that the conversation around a game like Dark Souls could hyper-focus on Blighttown, even though the rest of the game was considered such a high bar. Therefore, now he feels he must put swamps in everything, that it's like an addiction. Just like man is eternally focused on the negatives, how the negatives overwhelm the brain and are always, like, overshadowing the positives or the good in life. Because of just as something as simple as our evolutionary nature to prefer avoiding negatives than gaining positives. That's what makes games as an art medium so interesting. You combine several methods with art at the same time, plus actively involve the consumer set out with the interactivity, which is where things like Drakengard excels at, since the droning and monotony of the not Miso game. Square One pairs well with the themes of psychopathy and the nature of violence Taro wanted to explore, even though the writing staff also deserved credit. Yep. But also, Drakengard's just this weird, like, bad video game. If you want it to be. Oh, can I grab this shot? I'm allowed to grab this shotgun. Hooray! I have it. Alright. I'll do it again. And then some people are like, I just want to make a funny little Sokoban where you essentially do programming with the words. And then Baba Is You existed. Absolutely, Kasuge, and we probably spent years over analyzing it in ways it wasn't intended. To some extent, yes. Though, I would actually argue the death of the author on that one, because especially when you consider the music. Like, you listen to that music and you realize it's meant to just induce madness. And you think, wait a second. No, this shit was intentional. Which honestly makes it even more interesting. Like, it's not just symbolism at that point, like, that it was even stated in an interview. Like, that's why the music in Drakengard is so fucking out there. Is because it was meant to be maddening. That's to me what makes Drakengard extra special, is that I'm actually of the mind that it's not just death of the author. That there is actually a little something there that was very much intended. Also, my dog has decided that he will sit in the room and lick my leg. This is fine. It's just what he do. He like, I don't know what else to do, so I clean the human. And I'm like, I'm not a human, I'm a robot. And he's like, but you human shape. And I'm like, I guess I can't argue with that one. The execution of the ideas and themes? Oh yeah. Dragonheart absolutely nails that stuff. Absolutely despise, say, The Last of Us. Yep. Where the gameplay and the story feel at odds. Anything David Cage has made? I like Heavy Rain. Okay. I don't know if Heavy Rain is good. But damn it, Heavy Rain is so much fun. It's like the best David Cage thing. It has likable characters, has an interesting story, has a cool twist, even if it's not a good twist, and it's fun enough. I can't hate Heavy Rain. I think it's fun. Where the hell am I going? Themes and story at odds with the gameplay, and it still comes off as interesting to talk about. Yeah. Like, don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with just, yeah, the themes and the story are separate. But also you have something like Celeste, which goes above and beyond to make a point about, like, struggling against something you feel like you cannot do, and what it means to actually go past that, to the point where even in its bonus levels, it has something to say about it. In that it will say, no, this is just the gameplay, and then right at the end, right at the very, very end, it will go, well, actually, there's a little bit to that, wasn't there? Like, you kept playing beyond the main story. You wanted to see a little bit more. I hope that the themes of the story carried through to the bonus content for you. Anyways, here's the ending. And then it puts its fucking closure. Its final piece of everything. Turn on the lights at the temple. Its final piece of everything behind one of the hardest pieces of expansion content in the game. Oh, it's like any game. It goes all out with the difficulty in that final section. Themes and story... I think Metal Gear Rising is at odds with the gameplay. If anything, I think it kind of embraces it. Okay, Metal Gear Rising uses its dichotomy to inform the story, it's not at odds. Deep Rock Galactic and Helldivers and see the very clear satire from the presentation and setting, yeah. And those ones say, so Helldivers is like, this is a horrible, horrible thing, but we're enjoying it, and we're like, yeah. Like, we can, especially since, we don't actually lose human lives, you can think, like, you can like Starship Troopers as, like, an action movie, even as you say, God, that satire is so biting I've lost a leg. Or perhaps so blunt I have a concussion, if you'd prefer. Oh, yeah. Like, there's a lot of ways to look at that stuff. And, like, stuff like Deep Rock and Helldivers, like, it's fucked up, but also, in the end, it knows it is just a game that continues on forever, so, make it fun. There are ways, have your cake and eat it, yes, but in the same vein, isn't that what a cake is for? So, there's that. Honestly, the game that got me the most with that, where I think I actually disagree with the majority on it, is Spec Ops: The Line. Because of the simple, oh yeah, it's genuinely inspiring. That's just how it goes. Spec Ops: The Line got me, and I think Yahtzee said it best with the question of, can a game make you feel bad for things it made you do? Willie P. Yeah. So I was sitting there thinking, that wasn't my choice, though. You've told an excellent story, and I'm really engaged with it, and I still like Spec Ops: The Line for that, because it's a really fucking good story. But I was sitting there like, you can't make me feel guilty about this. But you know what it did make me feel guilty about? There was a bit early on in Spec Ops: The Line where you are just in a firefight in an area, and a civilian will run through the combat zone from the same space as the enemies. And you're just like, you're in the mindset of shoot everything that comes through that doorway. So you keep playing, and by God, you hit the button, you shoot that civilian, and you're like, oh fuck, I just straight up murdered someone. They were completely innocent, and I just killed them. That was the biggest moment for me in Spec Ops. But you do not have all the information, yeah. The thing that gets me with that is that in a lot of ways, the other parts of Spec Ops embrace it. There is a bit towards the end where you are about to literally get beaten to death by civilians who are just pissed off that you've brought this war to them. And the game is pointing you at them with the gun, and if you do nothing, they will kill you. They are going to kill you. They have already killed one of your men, and they are going to kill you. And it is pointing you at them, saying you have no choice. If you fire at their feet or into the air, they scatter. That hits fucking different because, yeah, if you shot them without making that call, that was on you. In the same vein, I also don't argue the whole point of the game. Does that animate in the original? Oh, it does. Because at the end, so Far Cry did it better, but the essence of, so what's the good ending here? And it was turn the game off and don't play it. It's like, sorry, if you want to play the video game, you've already made the wrong call. Yeah, player that makes that decision realizes they fucked up. Far Cry... Okay, so Far Cry abused it and started making it a gag, which made it significantly less interesting. Like, the best time Far Cry did it was in 4, the first time. Where you can say, alright, I'm terrified, but I'm not gonna do anything stupid. He said, like, wait here. Rather than risk my life, I am going to wait here. And, like, just make that call. And if you make that call and you wait the 5 minutes, he comes back, and the dude may be a psychopath, but also, no, he doesn't break his word. He does, in fact, just give you, just say, yep, alright, well, I'm glad I got to meet you. And then that was it. And that in Far Cry 4 was one of the best fucking things, and they acknowledge it because oh yeah, like, again, I'm not dissing Spec Ops. I think they did a fantastic job. The white phosphorus theme, I think, is just a bit overstated. Honestly, I think there are other parts of that game that do it a lot better. What most soldiers in combat have to go through every day of their life. Yeah, that's the part I won't argue. They absolutely nailed that. But yeah, at the end of the bit in Far Cry 4, the very last thing that's said in that secret, not an ending is, alright, you got that out of your system, now let's shoot some fucking guns. AKA, alright, you got the, why didn't the protagonist just listen to the villain? It's like, alright, you got it, you good, you're right. That would have ended things without any more bloodshed on their part. Now then, let's go actually tell the story we want to tell. Go please make the bad decision. And that's why I think Far Cry 4 absolutely fucking nailed it. Because it knew exactly what it was doing, and it absolutely hit the right notes. Far Cry 5 was a little more blunt about it, but, you know, I think it had a good effort in, like, okay. Far Cry 5 was just like, you know, you can make that call. It's a little meta and a little less interesting, but alright. And then Far Cry 6, like, fucked it up and actively made the game less interesting because of it. Because instead of you have to make a bad decision, it was, why am I making this bad decision? Like, they forgot to justify it. And the question becomes, why doesn't the character just leave? So, yeah. That's my thoughts on a lot of that shit. But, you know, cough cough, Ubisoft took a good thing they did and ran it into the ground. Gasp. Shocked gasp, someone fades, questions asked to Parliament, you know? Like, oh no. I can't believe it. What's that? Skull and Bones? Never heard of it. You know. What's that? They don't know how to promote Trackmania, even though it's literally the best franchise and one of the oldest and most dedicated dedicated speedrunning groups in gaming. Gee, what a shock. Why doesn't Ubisoft fucking sponsor AGDQ, give money to charity, and get some eyes on Trackmania? Ubi's gonna drive themselves into the ground. Yeah, basically. Also, Christian, no worries. I don't mind if people step away. You do what you gotta do, man. It's totally fine. You enjoy your food. But yeah, Ubisoft's like, they're gonna die at some point, and I just hope they don't take Trackmania with them, because I will be pissed the fuck off. Because Trackmania is great. Do you know what a blind spot matrix is? I do not. I am unfamiliar with that term. Also, I haven't really acknowledged it, but the level design in this level's been significantly better. It's still, like, bland, but it's, like, enjoyably bland. And I nearly killed myself. I'll ignore that. But yeah, I know what blind spot matrix is. You must do the explain. Down here. Alrighty. Nice job, Lara. I still don't entirely know what we're doing here in Egypt, but we're doing it, I guess. Opening that door, apparently. Yippee. Yippee. Alright, how do I get out of here? Just climb out. Easy enough. There we go. I don't know why it didn't let me vault up, but whatever. Alright. They just did it again. Do you mind me talking about the 2003 Persian Gulf War real quick? Because it's possible... go for it. I just assume I'm gonna read something from you, like another wall of text from you in 5 minutes explaining things. Absolutely, go for it. In the meantime, we will continue swimming around and trying to figure out what this level design is trying to do. Because I still have absolutely no idea where I am or why I'm here. All I know is that I must pull levers. Speaking of... Alright. And then that's that door. Oh, it's a gator. He was a gator boy. She said, see you later, boy. He just bit off her leg. What if that little gator adventure game, like, got did a parody of Skater Boy, but Weird Al could do a parody of Skater Boy and call it Gator Boy. Probably. I did it. Ah, you cheating motherfucker. Alright. Look at him go. Okay. Next. Sir? Sir, this is a Wendy's? You gonna die? You gonna die? You gonna die yet? You gonna... Where are you going? Get the fuck back here. Jesus. God. Why did... They're like, yeah, let's focus on the combat before Tomb Raider 2, where they actually learnt how to make engaging enemies to fight. You know, as in, not these fucking things that flail around all over the place and call it a attack pattern. Oh, Axel, settle down. What are you doing? Go on. Out you go. Cheeky bum. Alright, and in here we have... We have Singular Gator. We have Awoken Singular Gator. Yippee. You like these games, right? Yeah, I fucking love the Tomb Raider games. This particular expansion pack sucks, though. Is actually bad. This isn't... Remember, this was added in afterwards. This was not part of base Tomb Raider 2. And boy, does it show. Because a lot of games back then had that syndrome where the expansion pack was just really bad. It was a very common thing, sadly. Alright, so back in 2002, the lead up to the Iraq invasion and during Afghanistan... Known knowns, known unknowns, and unknown unknowns. Basically, it was trying to demonstrate the idea of differing intelligence gaps for the time. Right? Alright, I opened a thing, didn't I? It should be around here somewhere. But yeah, the thing is, like, I like these games, but you can like a game and know when parts of it are utter garbage. And boy, are there parts of this that are utter garbage. So where was that door I opened anyway? I actually don't remember. I know I opened it, but that was like one dot on entire... It's over here? It was over here, thank God. Come on. Hey, we got the Uzi. Yippee! Thank Christ. Alright, use the shotgun. We build up a... Oh, goody, speaking of. Just giving you a hard time? Fair. Hey, I'm giving this game a hard time, it only makes sense. You gonna spawn in now that I picked that up? Ugh, anyways, let's save. So for example, a known would be something like photograph troop positions. Unknown would be they're being armed by outside forces, so you know where the enemy is and how they're being armed, but you don't know what the supply line is. So you attempt to move your infantry in through what at the time seemed like an opening in enemy troop positions. Right. An unknown, in that context, unknown would be we don't know what this is. We have literally no concept. Ah, yeah. You accidentally walk your man right into an ambush open with INDs on the road. Unknown. Yep. You can have as much intel as you want, but that doesn't mean it's all of it. Yeah, it's just a limit to that shit. Oh, I see. You're tying that into Spec Ops because that's what Spec Ops was doing with the white phosphorus stuff. Alright. Oh my god, there's another one. Okay. Are we done? Yo, it's the ancient chair of Egypt. What's this room? Yep. That's the chair. This is, what is this? What am I looking at here? It's a pit. Alright. Thanks, game. I love it. Whoa, wow! A bottomless pit. Thanks. Point is that being tempted and made... You accidentally... Was the goal in the lead-up was to reduce as many intelligence gaps as possible. However, even then, Fog of War prevents full knowledge for what's on the ground until you're actually there. Which is where the unknown comes into play, which is you put together as your Willy Pete scene in Spec Ops. Yep. See, that's where I think, yeah, they were absolutely trying to get that across. I don't think that works in the context of a video game. Specifically because you can't guarantee the player doesn't go in there, say, hypothetically, having heard from everyone who loved Spec Ops The Line so much, wow, that white phosphorus moment really got to me. So that's where it was a good scene in its own right. I don't think it works at making the player feel bad. At least not unless you hit them just right. And God, is it hard to hit them just right. Yeah, the meta-knowledge destroys the impact of the unknown. And there is basically... So the only way I've ever seen games get around meta-knowledge is by, like, a concerted effort from fans, journalists, and everyone who understand that that meta-knowledge cannot be shared. That's the case for, say, Xenoblade. At least, well, the developers may not, but the fans certainly do. That's the case for, I'd say Undertale, but boy, howdy did they forget, the fans forget on that. And that was the issue with Spec Ops, is that essentially the press and the fans forgot that side of it. And as soon as something gets too popular, it's basically a foregone conclusion that the meta-knowledge will become public. That will become the known factor. As well as that, the earlier in a game you place that shit, the more likely it is to spread. It's funny, because you have shit like Toho, where it wasn't even explicitly stated, but the general consensus was always that you never post the endings. It's like, no, you are only allowed to find... Stare at a moving image on the wall for 5 seconds. Thanks, camera. I guess you got me an achievement. Oh. I opened that up. Where is that? Okay, I gotta kill this gator. Insert Harry Potter spoiler groups here, yeah. Yeah. It just don't work. Now, okay, so, and there is the counter to that. The way to counter that is by being really fucking good at your foreshadowing. At your hinting at things. At making the fact... how'd Yahtzee put it on a good twist? A good twist gives you 2 stories for the price of 1. Because you can go back through and suddenly recontextualize the entire thing. And if it is a really good fucking twist... It doesn't matter if you didn't see it the first time. I've had that. I can't think of the most recent game I've had that with. It might be a Fallout or something. But I've had that where I knew a twist going in, and I was like, wow, this is basically like telling its own story. This is great. But yeah, I couldn't tell you what one it was, but I definitely had one happen with that recently. Also, maybe it's for the best I couldn't tell you what one that was, because, you know, then I'd be spoiling it for you. Well, maybe... What are these tiny-ass rooms? And then my dog's going nutso again. Is anyone going to do anything about that? Probably not. Oh, God. This is just a cursed stream is what this is turning into. I love when I can hear them yelling, but that doesn't mean they've stood up. I can hear the rest of the family going like, "No, don't," and they'll still be sitting on their ass. They won't be doing shit about it. Pisses me right the hell off. Yep, and he's still going. Still literally nothing being... Am I gonna have to pause this? Am I gonna have to pause my own stream to go deal with shit that the rest of the family's doing? Probably. Knowing my goddamn luck right now. Ugh. Now I'm just ranting though. Let's just keep moving. We're probably nearly done anyway. I don't even know what's left, but... Oh, hello. Hello, Goblin Man. I don't particularly care about fighting you today. Never mind, I guess you'll make me care. Notoriously never give a shit about spoilers because you care about the execution rather than knowledge. However, in the case of Spec Ops, I couldn't tell you how to make that scene still work without the net meta knowledge being there, since by its nature, in order for the parts to work and the subsequent guilt to be delivered, the mortar needs to seem like the best idea at the time. Yep. Basically. My best answer to that, and this is often the case, is that you make it character focused. Oh, that's the one. Invincible. Invincible was the most recent thing that I had full meta knowledge of. I even understood partially Omni-Man's motives. I understood the philosophy. I didn't understand the lore. I already knew that going in. And I knew what he was going to say to Mark. And I was still like, why? I'm still like sitting here on the edge of my seat, like, this is so interestingly put together that I'm still fascinated by this character, even though I already know what's going on. Yeah, if it was booker making the decision, yep. That's where Spec Ops, unfortunately, essentially shoots itself in the foot by making Booker and the player a similar entity. If Booker had been his own standalone thing, the player would not have felt as guilty about such things, which would have marred the message, honestly, so there is no good answer. But that is generally my answer to how do you make it work. And given that doesn't actually fix the problem, the answer is there isn't a way to make that work. Think, Mark, think. That's what I knew. I knew that, and look what they need to mimic a fraction of our power. Also, that's the neat part you don't, but that's less relevant. But yeah, and then it turns out, oh no, Invincible's actually this, like... It's like, you know, it's like, haha, superhero deconstruction, and then it's like, it pulls the wool off your eyes like surprise. In the same way Spec Ops does, actually. Where Spec Ops goes, surprise, it's actually making you feel guilty about shooting people. Meanwhile, Invincible is like, surprise, this isn't a superhero deconstruction. This is just a good story well told. It's like, haha. You thought we were doing Aquaman and all this to be like, haha, Aquaman. But actually, we were just trying to tell a good story, and the XPs were just kind of there because it was cute. I mean, don't get me wrong, that one detective played by Clancy Brown was still just Hellboy. But you realize, oh no, they weren't saying something about Hellboy. That was just an interesting character, and served the plot. Also, well, I say the way Ray I read into that scene was Invincible, was Omni-Man trying to convince himself he was doing the right thing. Dude, that's what makes it so fucking interesting. I was saying it to Raw, at this point, we're not really hiding much from this, are we? I was saying to Raw when I was chatting to him about it, the Invincible reads like someone who got pissed off at badly told, herdy-der, what if Superman was evil? Herdy-der, what if Superman killed people? And said, you know what, fuck it. I'm gonna tell that story, but actually make it interesting. It's like, what? It's not, what if Superman killed people? It's, why would Superman kill people? And then it asks that question, and it's really goddamn interesting. Because the author hated The Boys. That sounds entirely accurate. Because everything I've heard about The Boys is that The Boys... Not that The Boys is bad at it, but that The Boys is like... Well, essentially, hurdy-dur, what if Superman killed? And then when someone says, all you're doing is going hurdy-dur, what if Superman killed? The Boys would then go, yeah. Do you want me to say it louder? I'll say it louder. That's the vibe I get from The Boys. And everything... Okay, well, Mark Miller's like an easy option, isn't it? Didn't Mark Miller write fucking, Marvel, or whatever it was? That bullshit? You know, the thing that drove Linkara basically literally insane. Permanently colored his view on all comic books going forward. But yeah, so Invincible reads like someone kept looking at people doing herder Superman evil and said, did any of you fuckers actually read What's So Funny About Truth, Justice, and the American Way? Like, am I the, like, you know, that like, grabbing his head, like, am I the only person who understood that fucking story? That's what Invincible reads like. And that's definitely to its credit. Writing The Wanted, The Civil War, the Neon Funnies. Oh wow, that's certainly a resume, isn't it? God damn it. But yeah, so his dad still don't understand why Marvel keeps doing Civil War. Because Marvel, much like DC, is run by idiots. It's the creators at the writing and art level that are doing good work. The executives up top don't have a fucking clue what to do with themselves. That's why there's still no good way to read comic books digitally. There's only subpar ways. Or the fact that, like, only fans have ever done, like, comic book lore summaries. Meanwhile, the actual lore summaries put out by Marvel are other dog shit. And they only get updated, like, once every few months. Ooh, that was close. Are we nearly done here? I wanna go eat lunch. I think we're nearly done here. I'm definitely not doing Helldivers after this shit. That was it. That was it. That was it. What a fucking anticlimax. God damn it. Dagny, you said Vicky was live. I'm just gonna raid and be done with it. I'm so fucking tired. Wait, is Vicky live? Vicky's been going for a while, actually. God damn. Okay. Oh, let's raid into Vicky, then. Alright, got that done. Alright, everyone's gonna say hi to Vicky, fellow Aeon member. Also, check out the Aeon Discord if you haven't already. And until then, I'm gonna go eat lunch. Good night. Holy crap, those levels sucked.